it's Chris and
Dave
from GamingWithSwag.com again, and we're here today to review the Jakks Pacific line of World Nintendo figures for Series 2-2 with special guest Mario from Series 1-4. So we just kind of threw this extra one in, and we wanted to kind of get it in this video and get it going. So we have this awesome line of World Nintendo figures. You guys have seen these before. You've seen our other videos before. Jakks Pacific has a really good line right now. These are the 4-inch, and these are the 2.5-inch figures. The 2.5-inch figures, again, are about $4 to $5. The 4-inch figures are about 10 to 11. Yeah, depending on where you are. You can find them at Target, Walmart, GameStop, all that fun stuff. And they're widely available. There's been some chases that we've talked about before, like the 8-bit variants. They're harder to find, like Walgreens exclusives, things like that. But for the most part, you'll be able to collect them all with ease. I mean, even later on, we were able to find them all.
It wasn't that hard, yeah.
No, it wasn't that bad. Like, there's been other stuff in the past Nintendo's made limited editions of that are impossible. But looking at you, NES Classic.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So we're going to take a look at these. We're going to open up. We're going to thank first Jakks Pacific for sending us this. This is really awesome. We really like this line of figures, and we're going to take a look at each one. So we're going to start with Mario since he's from 1-4. This is an older figure, but it's actually one of the best. And you can see on the 1-4, 1-4 is one of the best lines that they've had. Mario, Toon Link from Wind Waker, Bullet Bill, Luigi, Green Yoshi, Tetra from Wind Waker, Blue Pikmin, and Piranha Plant. The Piranha Plant is really cool. I like to get my hands on that one of those. It's out of print, I believe, now. But that's pretty cool. So we're going to open this one first.
Slept on it. Alright, I think these are as complicated as that last set. Getting out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, there it is. It's Mario with his fists in the air. He's kind of giving you a what's up. These, yeah, these don't articulate as much as the 4-inch series does, and that's okay. They're not really meant to. They're just meant to kind of sit there, and that's perfect for what it is. The paint job is very well done, and they do stand up, no problem. So yeah, that is 1-4, and that's the only one that we have.
All right, so we're gonna move on to Shy Guy. You can probably hear some kids exploded upstairs. Let's see if we can get that noise down. Shy Guy. Pop him out. They really vacuum seal like these guys in the cases. There we go.
Oh
Shy
man,
Guy.
he's cool. All right, so his little arms articulate, which is kind of neat. I mean, Shy Guy doesn't have much to it
barely has
as
arms,
it is,
but they did give you articulation.
and it's accurate.
Interesting choice.
I mean, it is accurate. I like it. There's not many Shy Guy figures out there. Cool. All right.
His name is Maskashi in another language. Is that it? Maskashi.
Did you go over the back ones?
Oh no, for this line.
So for this line, for the 2.5 inches, Samus, Red Pikmin, Cat Luigi, Chain Chomp, Shy Guy, Tanuki Mario, Goomba, and Villager from Animal Crossing. So cool. We'll take a look at Goomba next. Everyone loves them a good Goomba.
The first bad guy you see in the first Mario, right?
Right.
Goomba. Looks like there's a little bit of
And again,
leg wobble articulation.
on the
There's not a lot you can do. It doesn't have arms.
right. On the 2.5 inch on the back, they have a really cool story for each one. That's not on the back of the bigger ones. Goombas are actually traitors who defected from the Mushroom Kingdom forces. They're slow and predictable nuisance as they always try to wander into Mario's path. Fortunately for Mario, they don't have much stamina, and a single jump on the head is generally enough to defeat them. What does Shy Guy say, Dean?
Let me say, Shy Guy. A character in a white mask with black eyes and mouth that appears in a number of Mario and Yoshi games. Although Shy Guy's actions are varied from flying to carrying objects, their true faces are still a mystery. Shy Guy's the most common enemies the four heroes meet, and they can be easily disposed of by picking them up and throwing them against another enemy or into a nearby abyss. They can also be defeated by having an object thrown at them.
Awesome.
Very cool. Also in French.
Tanuki Mario. Alright. Mario 3 was one of the best Marios ever made because of all the different suits that you could get. Tanuki was one of the more elusive ones. Not the hardest to get. Hammer Brothers was the hardest.
It's the most useful, though, being
but it's the most useful, yeah. And you could turn into a statue. Tanuki Mario. If you find a Super Leaf, Mario transforms into Tanuki Mario. Well, that's yes and no. tail works as a weapon and as a propeller to slow his fall. In this form, Tanuki, this can destroy many enemies, including all the Goombas and enemies with throwable shells. Right, but here's the thing. There's a difference. There's Raccoon Mario and there's Tanuki Mario. So depending on what you want to say, what the original Raccoon Mario is a standard Mario like this, but it has a raccoon tail and raccoon ears. That's what a Raccoon Mario is. Tanuki Mario is the full suit, full brown suit. And he could turn into a statue to have enemies bypass him in Mario 3, which is very useful, one of the more useful suits. So let's take a look at him. He's really cool.
They strap this one in.
You got him, man. You gotta make sure they don't move during shipment.
There we go. Oh, they strapped them in twice. There we go.
Cool. So there's Mario. This is the classic pose from the 90s. And let's see here. I don't want to break
Tail
too much.
move?
Tail does not move.
Okay.
All right, the arms do move a little bit. Again, this is the smaller series, so I don't expect too much articulation out of these. The legs don't move, but it works. And
Crouched position.
cross position, and it works, so that's good.
And it'll stand.
It'll stand. That's honestly one of the few things that's overlooked a lot in figures is, will it stand?
Yeah, if you can't sit on your desk right, then it's kind of annoying.
Right, especially if you have poor quality control.
I got to build a custom stand for this weird
Yeah,
figure
right.
with misshapen legs.
All right, so on to the foreign figure. This is Cat Mario, and Cat Mario first appeared in Super Mario 3D World for Wii U. They had this cat suit where you could climb, you could swipe with your claws, that kind of thing. And the bell is at the end. It's like the flagpole, almost. You hit the bell.
Can you throw up in a giant pair of shoes?
No, you can't do that. Nor is there any.
So the true cat experience. Then.
Yeah, exactly. In this series, though, this is a cool series. Cat Mario, Slippy Toad from Star Fox, which is awesome. Toad, Princess Zelda with Ocarina, and Skull Kid from Majora's Mask. So we'll take a look at this one.
If it had a working ocarina, that'd be the thing.
Right.
Alright, so here's the Taco Bell.
The Taco Bell. It's really light, very much like the other accessories. The ball doesn't really move, and that's fine. It's painted in a nice shiny gold. I like it. It looks good.
Ooh, there's actually a fair amount of articulation on this guy.
Yeah, the bigger ones do.
It's got cat
Oh,
pouts.
wow. Look at that.
It's got ankle.
It's like ankle and knee. That's cool. All right.
They give him little pads on the bottom of his feet.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's so cute. And there's the Telltale moves, obviously, all directions. No issues there. Do the little exorcist thing. It's cool. I mean, he is very well detailed for what the cost is. I mean, some of these other figures you'll see out there, which are really painted really well, like Nendroid and some of those other ones, they're really expensive, like $40-50 a figure. But for the price point, these at 10 or 11 are really awesome, and they look great on your desk.
I think the best thing about these is that they're good desk items, or they actually are durable enough that you could give them to a 3-year-old. I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
Going to give these to their kids, and this will hold up.
And he stands up, no issues as well. So, very cool. I really like it. I really like the rest of the series. I'm going to have to really hunt down, find me a Slippy Toad. Got to get
Toad
that
is the one to have.
Yeah,
in that
he's
line,
the one to have in that line. Now, I'm sure they made many more Cat Marios and Zeldas than they did Slippy Toads.
Slippy Toads.
So, if I had to hedge a bet on it.
Yeah, he's going to be a chase.
So that's cool. Well, hey, we want to thank Jakks Pacific once again. This is again has been World Nintendo Series 2-2 with a special guest 1-4 Mario. And we will check you guys next time. Make sure you check us out on social media. Like this video. Please subscribe to us if you haven't already. And we will see you next time with even more cool World Nintendo figures. But for now, game on.